there, welcome to Apple World. I won't hit you yet. Sighed. That is my issue with you. I think Kim Kardashian utilized him. Kanye changed all his telephone numbers and advised Kim to reach him through his security, apparently. No doubt he cut off correspondence with Kim before she petitioned for legal separation. Kim needs Bianca, good and gone, and she needs it now. In the continuous Kardashian show, it seems like the tempest is ceaseless. Kim Kardashian, who has gained notoriety for herself, is currently confronting some serious intensity from her own loved ones. The spotlight this time is on her supposed efforts to extort Kanye West and his new spouse, Bianca. Kim Kardashian is a name inseparable from popularity, fortune, and debate. She's no longer awed in the spotlight, having constructed a domain around her unscripted television fame, undertakings, and high-profile connections. On the opposite side, there's Kourtney Kardashian, the oldest of the Kardashian tribe. She's frequently been viewed as the exception in the family, with an alternate arrangement of values and a calmer, more reflective disposition. Her process has followed her down a path that veers from the marvelousness and charm of her renowned kin. And afterward, there's Kanye West, the baffling rapper and maker known for his melodic virtuoso, and all the more as of late, for his tempestuous relationship with Kim Kardashian. He's currently joyfully hitched to Bianca, and the two are striving to keep their everyday lives as hidden as could be expected. Regardless of the consistent examination, Kim and Kanye were the IT couple as far back as we can recall. Kanye and Kim initially met in the mid-2000s while dealing with a music video with Kourtney. Shockingly, Kanye didn't have the foggiest idea about Kim's name in those days. It's difficult to accept that somebody didn't perceive Kim Kardashian. Correct. In any case, it was only after 2008 that they truly became associated. From the beginning, they were simply companions. At the point when Kim married Kris Humphries, it caused Kanye to feel pretty down. Fortunately for him, Kim's union with Kris didn't keep going extremely lengthy. Just 72 days. Kim, feeling miserable after her separation, chose to visit Kanye in Paris to encourage herself. That is the point at which they fell head over heels, without a doubt. Following 8 years of being together and 4 kids later, the power couple tapped out following their profoundly advertised separation. It appeared that Kim Kardashian was quick to make new connections. She began dating Pete, and their sentiment went on for a very long time. Notwithstanding, Kanye West didn't take this well. He responded by posting on the web and hassling Pete, clarifying that he could have done without Kim's new relationship. Kanye accepted that he and Kim ought to, in any case, be together. This fierce period after their separation made a scene, with Kanye's public eruptions and online entertainment activities acquiring a ton of consideration. He appeared to be reluctant to relinquish the possibility that he and Kim were intended to be together, regardless of their separation. Yet, as time elapsed, points of view and needs moved. Presently, Kanye is in another relationship that appears to have eclipsed his past with Kim Kardashian. This new sentiment became known in January 2023, when Kanye was seen feasting with Bianca. However, Bianca isn't simply one more sweetheart. Shockingly, they disclosed their relationship, yet in addition, they got hitched. Also, Bianca has met Kanye's youngsters, and that implies it's really significant. It seems like their romantic tale is actually moving rapidly. A source near the couple said she has met his children, and they appear to have serious areas of strength for each other. Bianca helps keep Kanye centered, and she moves him in his work. Presently, Kanye has an exclusive keen interest and eyes for Bianca, and Kim could do without that. Obviously, Kanye has additionally chosen to altogether decrease his correspondence with Kim, aside from assuming it includes the children. As indicated by insiders, Kanye has purposely reduced most, if not all, connections with the continuous show. He's picked a serene methodology, keeping away from the web and virtual entertainment and endeavoring to avoid the public eye. The insider likewise referenced that since their separation was finished, Kanye has actually been co-nurturing with Kim. In any case, during his time away, he has restricted his contact with the Kardashians and the rest of the world. He's endeavoring to be available right now and has arranged his telephone to utilize Wi-Fi just so he will not get messages and calls right away or draw in with online entertainment and individuals' perspectives or reactions. Kim was once the focal point of Kanye's reality, and now that that is finished, she's overreacting. She expected that her image and style, frequently connected with her association with Kanye, could disintegrate without him. So she's wanting to get once again into Kanye's life while attacking his relationship with Bianca. Furthermore, we know that anything Kim desires, Kim will kick everything off. At the point when Kim Kardashian purportedly chose to involve her youngsters as pawns in her game against Kanye and Bianca, she endeavored to paint Bianca as a mean stepmother, expecting to mess up her picture. Be that as it may, here's the contort. It didn't exactly go as expected. Kanye and Bianca's kids really share major areas of strength with their stepmother's young personalities. She's not a devilish stepmom. She's cool. Kim's plan to utilize her own youngsters against Bianca blew up as her children saw through it and kept on loving their stepmom. Yet, Kim wasn't the one to surrender effectively. When she got wind that Kanye and Bianca were arranging an excursion to Tokyo, she saw an open door. She chose to follow alongside her subsequent kid, utilizing the reason of needing to watch her #1 soccer player in real life. The fundamental thought process, notwithstanding, was to invest energy in Kanye. Kim's new activities didn't agree with many individuals since it appeared as though she was attempting to interfere in her ex's life. Obviously, Kim actually cares deeply about Kanye, despite the fact that they've both continued on. Kourtney Kardashian, then again, has had enough of Kim's slippery way of behaving. She chose to call her out for what she's been doing, particularly in attempting to wreck Kanye and Bianca's relationship. This was astonishing on the grounds that Kourtney typically kept herself locked down. Kourtney's decision to help Kanye and Bianca comes from, furthermore, her dissatisfaction with how Kim acts. She's burned out on Kim controlling others and placing popularity above all else. Kourtney has an alternate arrangement of values that doesn't line up with those of her renowned relatives. Kourtney's new disclosures have stunned the Kardashian tribe since they never anticipated that she should accept such areas of strength, for she's chosen to zero in on her own life, her pregnancy, and her better half, Travis Barker. Rather than becoming involved with family shows, it's vital to realize that Kourtney Kardashian has forever been unique in relation to the remainder of the Kardashian family. She has confidence in various guidelines of magnificence and adheres to her qualities, which frequently conflict with her sister's decisions. One of the principal distinctions is that she inclines toward being a decent individual and pursuing the more respectable option as opposed to pursuing notoriety and public consideration. She doesn't go for the same degree of surface-level changes as her sisters, and she adheres to her qualities despite the fact that her family is generally at the center of attention. This isn't whenever these two first had a battle. King Contention is a genuine article. Also, Kourtney and Kim Kardashian push it along solidly. Following their theatrics resembles making some part of memories work, and they've transformed it into a lucrative machine since their unique show. Their relationship is an exciting ride, from ridiculing to slapping to public disgracing. However, some of the time it goes excessively far. One of the champion battles happened during season 18, episode 2 of Kourtney. They were talking about a hard-working attitude, and Kim referenced that she and Khloe are consistently up for any work opportunity that sets Kourtney off. She utilized some coarse speech, saying she'd wreck Kim and that she works really hard. Kourtney even tossed a water bottle at Kim, who then, at that point, pursued her. Kourtney slapped Kim so hard that there were even cosmetics left on the wall. Khloe needed to step in to separate the battle. Later, the sisters apologized on camera. This was positively the most actual battle captured on camera between them. That is fine. I will, in a real sense, come here. You folks, my girl is dozing. A later disagreement unfurled during season 3 of The Kardashians. Kourtney blamed Kim for transforming her and Travis' Italian wedding into a business opportunity. Dolce and Gabbana supported the wedding, and Kim considered it to be an opportunity to advance her cooperation with Dolce. Kim demanded she be mindful so as not to make things excessively like Kourtney's wedding. Search for their joint effort. The contention got further when Kim blamed Kourtney for replicating her wedding to Kanye back in 2014. Kim Kardashian's response to Kourtney agreeing with Kanye and Bianca isn't to be expected. She's accustomed to being the focal point of consideration in the family, and seeing her more seasoned sister stand out enough to be noticed has plainly made her self-conscious, particularly when other relatives are attempting to remain applicable. The way that Kourtney has a steady, cheerful marriage with Travis Barker adds salt to the injury. It's a glaring difference to Kim's wild, heartfelt history, which incorporates union with Kris Humphries and Kanye West. and as a whole, the two of them finished.